Hi, thanks for joining me today to celebrate the launch of my new book, Julia Prima. I have to say cheers to start with. So here's the cover. I'm really thrilled. It's a fantastic cover by Jessica Bell again. She does all my Roma Nova titles. So with Julia Prima, we go back to the 4th century, back to before Roma Nova was even invented or heard of, whatever. Readers have always wanted to know what is the actual story of how these two people met. So, and over the years since inception, this has been growing. So one day I had to just sit down and do it. So I have now done 101,000 words of it. And it is out today, as I said, and you can get it on Amazon and Kobo and Apple and Waterstones and all the usual places. So this is set in AD 370 in a Roman frontier province called Noricum. And our heroine, Julia, she's had an unhappy marriage, but she's divorced under Roman law, but she can't get a Christian annulment because her husband was a Christian and insisted on her being baptised. So she's trapped because her father's a local ruler and he doesn't really want to fall out with the growing Christian church, which has become more and more powerful every day. So she's in a bit of an emotional desert. Enter our hero, Lucius Apuleius. He's a young military tribune, but he's run into trouble in Britannia. He was doing so well and he was promised a command in the West for his great service. But unfortunately, because he's also the wrong religion, he's been demoted to Noricum, where Julia lives, which we have to admit is a bit of a backwater. Anyway, their first encounter isn't particularly brilliant. Read page 1. But they do grow closer, and then he's banished back to Rome. Now she has to make a life-changing gamble. She's in a very awkward situation. How far will she go to be with Lucius, who's the man she knows she will always love her whole life? So these two founders of Roma Nova, we know who they are. There's Julia's picture. And now this is the story of how things happened, how the two of them founded a new dynasty. I was going to write the whole story in one book, but as I usually do, I got too much story for one, so there will be a second one. But in the meantime, let's celebrate. A new book out is always something that is pretty fabulous, and I hope you enjoy reading it. Cheers.